Sarah Palin's bikini photos are turning heads and stirring up a debate that you won't want to miss. Sarah Palin, the former governor of Alaska and Republican vice presidential candidate, has always been a household name. But recently she's been making headlines for a very different reason: her bikini photos. Yes, you heard that right, Sarah Palin in a bikini, and it's sparking a huge controversy that has everyone talking. The question on everyone's mind is, why is Sarah Palin posing in a bikini at her age? Is she trying to prove a point, or is she just showing off her confidence? Whatever the reason, the internet is divided on this one, with some people praising her for her confidence and others calling her out for being inappropriate. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What's really going on here? Is this just a publicity stunt, or is there more to it? As we dive deeper into this story, you'll be surprised at what we uncover. The public's reaction to these photos has been nothing short of dramatic. Some people are defending her, saying she looks great and has every right to show off her body. Others are accusing her of attention-seeking and crossing a line. But what's really interesting is the underlying debate that's surfacing: body image and what's acceptable for public figures. On one hand, you have people who believe that public figures, especially politicians, should maintain a certain level of dignity and decorum. On the other hand, you have those who think that they should be allowed to express themselves freely, without judgment. But where do we draw the line? The debate is getting heated, with some people calling out the double standards. Why is it that men can pose shirtless and be praised for their confidence, but when a woman does the same, she's called out for being attention-seeking? It's a question that's sparking a lot of discussion and controversy. But let's not forget, Sarah Palin is a public figure, and as such, she's held to a certain standard. Can she really be compared to the average person on the street? Or should she be held to a higher standard because of her position? The more we look into this story, the more complex it gets. There are so many layers to this controversy, and everyone's got an opinion. But what do these photos really say about Sarah Palin, and what do they reveal about our society? Moving on, let's take a closer look at the photos themselves. When were they taken, and what was the context? Were they taken as part of a photo shoot, or were they just casual snaps? The details are murky, and that's only adding fuel to the fire. From what we've gathered, the photos were taken on a beach vacation, and they were supposedly meant to be private. But somehow, they got leaked, and now they're all over the internet. The question is, was this a deliberate attempt to stir up controversy, or was it just a genuine mistake? Sarah Palin's team has been quiet on the matter, but that hasn't stopped people from speculating. Some are saying that this is all part of a larger PR stunt, while others believe it was just a genuine mistake. Whatever the truth may be, one thing's for sure: these photos are getting a lot of attention. But what's really interesting is how this controversy has blown up on social media. There are memes, hashtags, and even entire threads dedicated to discussing these photos. It's become a sort of cultural phenomenon, with people from all over the world weighing in. One particular post that caught our attention was from a prominent figure who called out Sarah Palin for being inappropriate. The post went viral, and it sparked a huge debate about what's acceptable for public figures. But was this post justified, or was it just a case of hypocrisy? As we continue to unpack this controversy, it's clear that there are no easy answers. Everyone's got an opinion, and everyone's got a reason for that opinion. But what does this say about our society? And what does it say about our expectations from public figures? In the end, the real question is, what does it mean to be a public figure in today's society? Can we really expect them to maintain a certain level of dignity and decorum? Or should we just let them be themselves? Whatever the answer may be, one thing's for sure: this controversy is far from over. So, what do you guys think about Sarah Palin's bikini photos? Do you think she's being inappropriate, or do you think she's just showing off her confidence? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more news and insights.